Before Earth, before the sun, before life, before consciousness, there was only darkness, and a single element that would change everything. Hydrogen. This is the story of how hydrogen created the first stars and brought light to the universe. Look up at the night sky. Every star, every galaxy, every planet, every living creature, every thought in your mind, all are connected by a story that began nearly 13.8 billion years ago. A story written in hydrogen, the simplest element in the universe. The element that would eventually create stars, worlds, life, and consciousness. But in the beginning, none of those things existed. No stars, no planets, no life, no light, only a young universe expanding into existence. Nearly 13.8 billion years ago, the universe was born. Space expanded. Time began. Energy filled the cosmos. Temperatures were unimaginably high. Matter and radiation flowed through the newborn universe. As the universe expanded, it began to cool. Gradually, the first particles formed. Protons, electrons, the building blocks of atoms. Hundreds of thousands of years passed. Eventually, protons and electrons combined. The first atoms appeared. Most of them were hydrogen. Simple, invisible, yet destined to become the foundation of everything we know. Hydrogen became the most abundant element in existence. The universe was now filled with enormous clouds of hydrogen, stretching across unimaginable distances. But there was still a problem. The universe was dark. There were no stars, no sunlight, no galaxies, only vast oceans of hydrogen floating through space. The cosmos was waiting. Then gravity began its silent work. Tiny variations in matter slowly attracted more matter. Hydrogen clouds started collapsing inward. Millions of years passed. Pressure increased. Temperatures rose. The hydrogen clouds became denser and hotter. Deep within these clouds, a transformation was approaching. A transformation that would forever change the universe. Then it happened. Hydrogen nuclei began to fuse. Matter became light. The first stars ignited. For the first time in cosmic history, darkness gave way to illumination. The universe began to shine. The first light had arrived. Hydrogen had become fire. Hydrogen had become starlight. Hydrogen had become the engine of creation. Every sunrise you have ever seen is powered by the same process. Inside our sun, hydrogen is still becoming light. The stars became cosmic furnaces. Inside them, new elements were forged. Carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, iron, the building blocks of planets. The building blocks of life. Without stars, there would be no Earth. Without stars, there would be no oceans. Without stars, there would be no human beings. Without hydrogen, there would be no stars. The first stars transformed a dark universe into a universe filled with possibility. They prepared the stage for everything that would come next. Planets, oceans, life, consciousness, and eventually, the human mind. But that story is only beginning. In the next chapter, we follow the journey from stardust to life itself. The story of how the elements forged in stars became oceans, DNA, and living beings. The journey continues. From the first star to life. Hydrogen is the simplest element in the universe. Yet without it, there would be no stars, no Earth, no life, and no human mind. What amazed you most about the birth of the universe? Let me know below. Part 2, From Stardust to Life is coming next.